Good morning, RHS. I'm Lizzie Marshall, and you're watching Rocket News.
And I'm Maddie Marshall. Today is Tuesday, January 16th, and here are your announcements.
Lyrics need to rhyme and you're not asking, but I'm trying to grow a mustache. I eat cheese, but only on pizza, please, and sometimes on a homemade quesadilla. Otherwise it smells like feet to me, and I really like it when the moon looks like a toenail.
The RHS chapter of the New Jersey Science League kicked off the competitive season 50 members strong at the first regional meet in Middletown High School North. Physics 1, AP Physics, and AP Biology teams placed first, and Environmental Science placed second in the region. All members contributed to the enthusiasm and success captured at the meet. The league will now prepare for the next meet of the season at Middletown High School South on February 15, 2018. Please see the Science League Google Classroom page for all information and updates.
Seniors attending the trip, your first payment of $100 is due today. You can give your payment to Berg, Dempsey, any class rep, or in the main office. If paying by check, please make it payable to Raritan High School. Let's abracadabra to Greg for another episode of his magic show.
Happy New Year, Raritan High School. Welcome back. I got a new deck over the break. So right here, you just want to focus on that 5 right there. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. So now, look at that. You can confirm that it's all different, right? It's all different ones. But if you focus on this 5 real quick and really hard, you'll notice something cool. Just keep focusing on that 5.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Thank you.
That's it.
Now let's head to Greg for the headlines.
Good morning, Raritan. I'm Gregory Walsh, and welcome to Headlines. An explosion has been reported in the diplomatic district of Afghanistan's capital on Monday after a rocket landed near the Canadian embassy in Kabul. According to Afghanistan Tolu News, an Interior Ministry spokesperson said the rocket landed near the Canadian embassy, adding that there were no casualties as a result of the explosion. A Japanese city has activated an emergency warning system to alert residents to avoid eating local purchased blowfish after a mix-up saw toxic parts of the delicacy go on sale. A supermarket in Yamagori in central Japan sold 5 packages of fugu fish without removing the liver, which can contain a deadly poison. What was supposed to be a day off for students at Gregory School in Trenton became a day of volunteers to participate in the MLK Day of Service. On Monday at 9 a.m., people from all over began painting bathrooms, general cleaning, and making indoor hopscotch matches and snowball kits. The principal at Gregory School, Michael Rosenberg, says that the idea came to him when his staff reached out several months ago and formed a partnership with Jersey Cares. The organizations involved in the project includes Jersey Cares, Bank of America, and many others. A North Dakota woman said she was asked to leave a local Chick-fil-A over the weekend for breastfeeding her baby in the restaurant. Chick-fil-A had no later comment, but an employee who criticized the woman has publicly apologized. In California, police say 2 people escaped severe injuries when the car they were in went airborne and banged into the 2nd floor of a dental office. The car's front half was crammed inside the building, while the back hung off about 11 feet above the sidewalk. A small fire injured one person who managed to get out of the car unassisted while the other victim was rescued. Hawaiian Governor David Eagle said promising changes after a false missile alert had been sent to phones on Saturday. The error occurred more than on 1 million people's phones in Hawaii in fear that they're about to be hit by a missile. Many tried to find cover as they worried their life was in jeopardy. Well, that's all for today. I'm Gregory Walsh, and this has been your headlines.
All prospective girls interested in playing softball this spring, there will be a meeting regarding tryouts days, times, and family ID on Thursday, January 25th, starting at 2:30 in the North Lecture Hall. Any questions, please email Coach Rosner at mrosner@hazlet.org or go to C19 in the morning before first block. Now let's head to Ryan for another episode of Spore Sports.
Welcome back to Spore Sports, and here are your analysis of the AFC games.
Titans vs. Patriots.
Titans got started early by throwing a sweet touchdown to Corey Davis to make it 7-0 in the first.
But then in the second quarter, the Patriots take over by throwing a touchdown to Chris Hogan.
And in the third quarter, the Patriots take over again, and here's a 3-yard touchdown by Brandon Bolden.
Titans weren't strong enough to beat the Patriots and ended up losing the game 35-14.
Jaguars vs. Steelers.
The Jaguars ran on the Steelers in the first quarter, and here's a 4-yard rushing touchdown by T.J. Yeldon.
Each team got a touchdown in the second, but in the very late of the second quarter, 30 seconds left, 4th and 11, Ben Roethlisberger throws a deep bob in the end zone. That was a touchdown to Martavis Bryant.
The very next drive for the Steelers, Big Ben throws a touchdown to Le'Veon Bell.
In the fourth quarter, Leonard Fournette plows through the Steelers defense and gets his third touchdown of the game and makes it a 2-score game.
The very next drive for the Steelers, 4th and 5, Big Ben drops back and steps up in the pocket, throws on the run to Antonio Brown for an ecstatic touchdown.
But the Steelers cannot stop the Jaguars in the next drive. To tie up the game, Blake Bortles throws a wide-open touchdown to Tommy Bohannon. Next drive for the Steelers, a must-see touchdown, Ben Roethlisberger. Pump fakes, cross line of scrimmage, throws a backward pass to Le'Veon Bell, and he rushes into the end zone for a touchdown! 42-35, they have a chance!
The Jaguars seal the game with a 45-yard field goal by Josh Lambo.
And the Jaguars upset the Steelers 45-42. Rip, and chip.
And that's it for Rocket News. I'm Lizzie Marshall, and thank you for watching.
And I'm Maddie Marshall. Have a fantastic, terrific Tuesday. And happy birthday